Thanks Coinbase for sponsoring this video.
On today's video, if tomorrow is my last day on this earth, this is what I would want.
4 meals?
You got chicken in there, bro.
Bro, you know, like people go on death row, they get a lot of things to eat. This is what I would like to eat.
I can't believe you're putting chicken in there.
Yes, we got chicken, but not any chicken. A very special chicken.
Dude, how many stomachs you got? That's way too much food.
Bro, if I'm going out with a bang.
And we're gonna start off with maybe the most important one to me. The best part about this one is that it is inexpensive and most importantly, super simple and easy to make. Everything starts off with this, my favorite cut of meat, picanha. Notice that this one is not a Wagyu, it's choice grade, but this is how I like to prepare it. First, we gotta get it seasoned. A generous amount of salt followed by freshly ground black pepper. To build a nice crunchy bark, I like to use coarse salt. Next is what makes this special. I first lay down some butcher's twine, set my picanha right on top of it, inserted a wireless thermometer, then I put my smoker rack right on top and tied the whole thing up. Next, to go into the smoker. You want to smoke it at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. The key is to get the perfect doneness you like. And the smoke is like an additional flavor that is being added to the picanha. Since this is a thick cut of meat, it will take some time. You can expect it to cook for about 1 hour. I like the internal temperature to be 135 degrees Fahrenheit. As once that was reached, I set it down on my cutting board, removed the butcher's twine, took out the thermometer, flipped it fat side up, and after resting for 10 minutes, I immediately sliced it nice and thin. I'm telling you friends, this is delicious. It is good by itself, but even better with anything else. This is just my last meal. There's a few more, as my second one would be this. Oh yes, it is chicken. I used to be a chicken hater, but this one is the best one I've ever made. And the best part is that it's super simple. You definitely want to go with chicken thighs. These are skinless and boneless. For the seasoning, it's quite simple. I throw in a little bit of avocado oil, followed by a barbecue rub. Mix that up real good, threw the chicken in there and make sure that it was nicely coated. I mean, check it out. That is what you're looking for. Next, to cook them. I want additional flavor on my chicken, and smoking it will make it better. Believe me when I tell you. For this one, I did so at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Since it's nice and thin, it doesn't take that long. You're looking for an internal temperature of 165. As in the end, check it out. This is what you're left with. To finish it up, I sliced it in small strips, and to serve it, it's quite simple because we're not done yet. First, a nice bed of rice, followed by a generous amount of that chicken, but most importantly, you gotta make a sauce. So into a bowl, I threw in a generous amount of my sauce, which is like sweet chili sauce, followed by Japanese mayo. Mix that up real good, and it's as simple as that. And believe me when I tell you, it's delicious. So that sauce goes right on top of the chicken. To finish it up, a tiny bit of cilantro. Now this is my favorite way of having chicken. It is absolutely delicious, easy to make, and it will please everyone. But the next dish is the complete opposite. This one takes some effort. However, if tomorrow is doomsday, it is what I would like to eat and share it with my family. If you love spicy food, you're gonna love this one. First thing to do is to make some mashed potato. The easiest way I know how is to use this bowl. It is microwave safe and it just makes the job easy. So after slicing some gold potatoes, I throw it in and into the microwave they go. It takes about 10 minutes. Next, a small piece of Japanese Wagyu A5. I lightly season with salt and pepper, and into the smoker it goes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And by this time, the potatoes were ready. As you can see, it cooked them perfectly. So I went ahead and smashed the whole thing, threw in a tiny bit of potato starch, and mixed the whole thing up. As next, you want to make small balls. About 1.5 inches thick is the way to go. Next, you want to boil them just like gnocchi. As soon as they start floating, you know it's ready. Next, to make a delicious chili oil. So into a bowl, I threw in some garlic, followed by green onions, sesame seeds, gochugaru, brown sugar, hondashi, dark soy sauce, black Chinese vinegar, followed by oyster sauce. Now heat up avocado oil to 300 degrees Fahrenheit and pour it right on top. This is how you make a delicious chili oil. It takes a few ingredients, but it's that simple. And believe me when I tell you, it is worth your time, as you can save this for many dishes. So next, you want to go ahead and pour it right on top of the balls. Make sure to be generous with it. Right on top for some freshness, I went ahead and added some cilantro. Now you want to go ahead and mix the whole thing up. Just make sure to be real careful so that you don't break up the balls. Because by this time, my Japanese Wagyu A5 was fully cooked. So I went ahead and sliced it in small pieces, spread that out throughout the dish, added a tiny bit more of cilantro, and this is one of the greatest side dish I've ever made in my life. Believe me when I tell you, it is one of my last meals for a reason. Just wait and see when we taste it. But for my very last meal, I gotta have this. A dry-aged Marbling Score 7 Wagyu picanha. At least to me, the best of the best. And to enjoy this piece of meat, you must have it as a steak. However, I wouldn't recommend smoking this one. You definitely gotta cook it on the grill. For the seasoning, I kept it real simple. Just salt and nothing else. As now, it is ready for the grill. So now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to cook the queen of all meats. So let's do it.
Before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor, Coinbase. Years ago, I started cooking in my office and took you on my journey to discover the best way to cook, especially those juicy, delicious steaks. The reason behind cooking in the office, saving money. Why drop $100 on a steak at a restaurant when I can make a better one for 20 bucks? That extra 80 bucks, I wasn't just saving it. I was putting it to work in crypto, believing in a future where my money had more potential than just sitting in a bank. For me, it wasn't just about saving money. It was about making smarter choices with it. And that's exactly why so many people choose crypto. They want a way to take control of their finances, their future, and do it with a platform they can trust. That's where Coinbase comes in. The most trusted place for people to buy, sell, and manage crypto. Crypto can be complex, but Coinbase makes it easy. Me, I'm not a finance guy. I'm a steak guy. I need something simple, intuitive, and packed with the right education to help me learn. Coinbase gives me exactly that. An easy-to-use platform with the best crypto education all in one place. Plus, with Coinbase, I know my crypto is in good hands. They prioritize security, offer industry-leading protection, and are one of the most trusted names in the space. Check out the link on the description down below to get $20 in Bitcoin when you sign up for Coinbase and make your first trade. Crypto is global and crypto moves money forward, so get the best experience and jump into the future of finance with Coinbase. Thanks Coinbase for sponsoring this video. Now let's get right back to it. And there we have it, gentlemen. Everything I would ever want to eat. Everything, period. I don't know what else.
Guga, you're hyping this food up a lot, man. I'm curious to see what you picked here.
I'm serious, everybody. I've done some crazy experiments, but if it's my last day going out, I don't want to do no experiment. I don't want to take any chances. I want something good.
You sure about that, bro? This picanha don't look traditional at all.
Not traditional at all. After I've done this one here, I was surprised on how wonderful it is. Now that you're talking about it, try it. Let's go. Go for
like
it.
that?
Just like that, man.
Yo, I like this. No experiment, just good food?
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Go in. I want to know your honest opinion. Yes, it's not the traditional way of doing picanha. Notice that it's sliced nice and thin. Just do me a favor. Eat it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
It's got like a little smoky.
A little smoky, very smoky. Oh.
No charcoal on it, but I don't mind the missing charcoal.
No, not at all.
That smoke flavor is delicious.
Wow.
This is tender, juicy, and that fat is perfectly rendered. Wow.
I will say this, if you're gonna go out, everybody, this is the meat to go. Yes, Wagyu is fantastic, but look, I'm a cheap guy. If my day is tomorrow, give me this. I'll be very, very happy, okay?
I mean, this will make anyone happy. This is good. I don't know, man. Like, if you ask me, picanha, usually I don't eat it with smoke, but it's probably one of the best things that you can eat smoked.
Especially if you do it whole like this, you know what I mean? Serve a lot of people.
We did an experiment kind of like this on a different channel, and what surprises me the most is how versatile picanha is. You can grill it, you can fry it, you can smoke it, you can serve it in slices like this, and no matter what you do to it, it's going to be delicious. There's nothing like that beefiness with that thick layer of fat on top. It's just a freaking good piece of meat, man.
And this is choice grade, okay? This is a level up. Go ahead. This is straight up grilled the way I like to eat steaks.
You said a level up?
A level up, but it's a special kind of steak, yeah?
This is 4 levels of Guga's last meal?
Maybe, yeah, correct, 110%. I want to know your honest opinion about this picanha here. It is also picanha. Listen, I'm going out, everybody. I'm going out with a bang, all right? Let's give this a go. Cheers.
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 Oh
Bro,
my God.
you're gonna go out happy, huh? This is good.
This is just very delicious, man. Like, I can tell right away, this is Wagyu picanha on charcoal, and it has a completely different flavor than this smoky version we just had.
Completely different. It's like you're eating 2 different kinds of beef. Obviously, this one is Wagyu, but at the same time, it's a lower quality of Wagyu. It's not A5, but it is so different, this and this, on just how it's made, everybody. It's phenomenal.
I might sound a little bit spoiled, but forget A5. I prefer this because because you can actually eat more of it. You can enjoy the steak more. One piece of A5 and you're good.
Yeah.
But you can eat that entire steak and enjoy it, truly enjoy it.
It's true. This is so good, everybody. I mean, honestly, this is one of the most easiest, delicious thing you can make at home for your family. It is amazing.
This is a delicious, tasty piece of meat, but for a true steak lover like us, that is what you would go for.
Yeah, but next one might ruin it a little bit for you, but I like it, everybody, and I'm a chicken hater. Now, the funny thing about this chicken here is that, yes, it is a smoked chicken, but it has a very special sauce. Shout out to my brother from the Outdoor Boys, Luke, and he introduced me to a sweet chili sauce. And you combine that chili sauce with some mayo. Bro, you just made heaven. That's how easy this is to make. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, when you taste it, I want your honest opinion.
I don't think we can trash talk chicken after this video, Guga.
No.
You can't be saying all the stuff we say about chicken and then put this on your last meal.
Give it a go. Give me your honest opinion. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh.
Isn't it good?
Yeah.
It's so good. It's addicting good, everybody.
This is like the perfect sauce for a chicken. It's got a little sweetness to it. It's creamy. It's got a little, not really spicy, but it's got that little like.
A little something.
It's got like a hint of spice at the very end of your palate, but this like chicken thigh is perfect for this. It's juicy, it's thick. You have a lot of deliciousness coming from the sauce, coming from the chicken itself. This is pretty good, Guga.
So now this is the last one. I don't know if you guys recall this right here. It is voted the #1 side dish ever, at least for me. It is something phenomenal. We got some potato balls with some Wagyu steak, and of course, something I'm currently addicted to.
Chili oil.
Yeah, you better believe it. Some chili oil. I don't know why, everybody. Chili sauce was created in heaven, and for some reason, it got dropped on earth, and then you are able to taste a little bit, everybody. That's how good chili oil is, all right? I'm talking a lot about heaven today.
Yeah,
I guess tomorrow's gonna be fun, huh?
Yo, shut up, bro. This is hypothetical, okay, everybody? I'll be back in the next week, okay? Chill out, all right? All right, let's give it a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. Yo.
It's so good, man. This side dish is addicting, seriously.
Those little potato balls are like pillowy.
It's
So
addicting.
soft.
I love the contrast of texture between that nice, fluffy, mashed potato ball and the steak. Completely different worlds, but they work together in terms of flavor. Very delicious.
And what I like is that the chili oil is like slightly sweet, but it's got enough spice to still be considered spicy and make me sweat a little bit.
That makes no sense, everybody. I'm not going anywhere, but if I was, this is what I would eat. I would love to know what would be your final meal on this earth. Put it down in the comments down below. What would you want?
Taco Bell.
Damn, bro, you cheap and easy. I like.
Come on now.
How about you?
Marbling score 7, ribeye. You're gonna cook it on the grill and then you're gonna butter baste it with thyme and garlic.
No side dish. No Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Ah, I know this man.
Coca-Cola. As a matter of fact, somebody.
Have your Coca-Cola, my friend. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. Remember, everything I use is always in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.